Hello guys, welcome back again to another episode of your boys, the Oseko Twins. This is phase 2 of day 1 of our construction.
Yeah.
We are doing the
Perimeter wall.
And the foundation. We just started it yesterday and today. Yesterday was digging, so today we just started doing the ballast.
Yeah.
And before we show you how it's faring on, I just wanted to add some food for the cows. That's what we've been doing.
Some food to the cows. So guys, look what we did to Mama's cows. We told you we want to make Mom proud every day, every time. So all of them, they're eating.
Yeah.
More lights required. This one is saying more lights required.
When it goes in a dark area.
Okay, but it's good.
Yeah.
So
that's exactly
what we are doing. Yeah. So you can see the cows are grazing nicely.
Yeah. They're enjoying. This early morning. Yeah. So today we've been doing the construction of the perimeter wall. But like one of the cows, Mom, she still has another extra cow.
Yeah.
But we didn't put a grazing area for that cow because Mom, she said she was gonna sell it.
Yeah, she's gonna sell that extra cow.
Yeah.
So we made a grazing for these 2 cows that you are seeing over here. Yeah. I think now they're enjoying life.
Yeah, it's like now these cows are rich kids. Anyways, let's show them what's going on.
Let's show them what is going on. So this is what is taking place down here. Our first video is converting.
So guys, let me tell you, the foundation is not easy because mixing ballast and sand and this cement is not easy. Mixing sand and cement, it's easy, but now when you add ballast, especially when you're doing the foundation and the slabs, that's the hardest part of mixing it, especially when you're doing it manually.
Yeah.
If we were doing like a big construction, we could have brought the machine that can mix, but now since it's
just something small,
we cannot bring the machine or the mixer.
Yeah, the mixer.
Yeah.
So that's why you can see we are doing it manually at the moment. Yeah.
Come busy.
To mix your tara. You can mix. Okay, Lando doesn't even have the energy.
What other energy are you talking about? Exactly this that I've done. Yeah.
This is what we are doing.
From that side it's easier.
Yeah, from that. No, it's not easy. Guys, you see Lamek has a lot of excuses that from this side it's easier. What do you mean? So this is what we are doing in our compound, guys. You need more water.
Some nail.
This is some nail. This needs to be taken or to be kept somewhere. Let me keep it here.
Add more water.
So let me show you what is happening on this side. You can see a slab has been laid. So this is the slab that has been laid on this side.
And so our brick is gonna be here now.
Yeah, our first brick is gonna be on this side.
Just a slight. How? What's the thickness of a brick?
It's
like
here.
5 inches.
No, it's not even 4. Oh, it's 4 inches. Actually, the thickness of a brick is 4 inches because this nail is exactly 4 inches. So they're about 4 inches.
Yeah.
Some could even be bigger than 4 inches, but yeah, mostly about 4 inches.
So,
so
a wall of 4 inches. It's not that thick.
Not thick. So let me show you as they lay. So guys, we told you these bricks, they go in steps. This wall goes in steps. So you can see from here, this is first step, and then also there's another step here. Wakumile vijana yenga kivire simu kwenye rekodi. So guys, one of the Masons is wondering because he doesn't know we're YouTubers. That's what I was informing him. You know, this YouTube thing is not very popular in our village.
In Yabansa, it's way popular because Mara made it.
Yeah, but we're gonna make it popular over here as well.
We are the pioneers of YouTube in our village.
Yeah, we are the pioneers actually of the whole content creation thing in our village.
Yeah, continue what's going on. So let's just continue. One hour from there is not easy, but it will come.
It will come. It's very early, still very early. You know, they still need to lay the bricks. Still, we are still.
I think they could levelize up until this point.
Yeah.
A lot of work going on. Guys, please make sure you watch the entire vlog. And for the most people who are watching us and they haven't subscribed also, please make sure you subscribe. Yeah, share the video. But the most important thing is when you click on our video, make sure you watch the entire video
And they like.
Yeah, we realize many people still watch like 15 minutes
And they forget to like and share.
You can also switch it on your TV and on your MacBook, on your TV, on your projector, on your phone. You know,
Even projector, you are forgetting projector.
yeah, if you have a projector.
You don't want them to sit.
Yeah, even we want it to be streamed on the New York Times Square right there.
How much do you think we can pay for the New York? That
You don't have to. You just have to be good in what you do. They could put you.
But you can
Just
still
like
pay.
Spotify. Yeah, you can.
Spotify also pays them.
But now you know Spotify.
Anything that appears there is always paid for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The artists themselves, they don't pay.
Yeah. Those who don't pay is because they are signed,
Yeah.
or they put their music on Spotify. So Spotify putting them on New York Times or on those streets of New York, it's just promotion thing.
Let me tell you.
Eka kota inengiera sekase. Erenet. So guys, our ballast is a bit big. Look at this, for example. It's a bit bigger. Especially when they will be putting inside these pillars. It's a bit wide, the ballast. They cut it into bigger pieces. Let me actually show you. They cut it into very big pieces, like not these ones. They needed to cut it into smaller pieces like this. Look at these two. They needed a size of this, a size like this. Not this is extra big. But anyway, these are crying and they've just been given food a few minutes ago. So guys, mom is releasing this chicken. Oh, she has just released two. Oh, these two are laying eggs. Okay, the rest of you can remain in prison.
So one of these cows, I'll take it to the road. Since we don't have a place to feed it.
This one, let me go and show them. Okay, bring some food. So guys, this cow, mom wants to sell it because of some reasons which I don't have to tell you. But the thing is, mom wants to sell this. Huh? Okay, Mom is gonna put this somewhere, and then Godfather, guys. Let me just show you Godfather. This car that you are seeing here, his name is Godfather. He's a very good friend of mine. Say hello to your, you know, I'm the guardian to you, and you need to have respect when you see me. Tewang. So this gentleman is here, guys. We live by the roadside. We live by the roadside.
Yeah, just added eat some food. These are the cars as well. Let's see how the sand is sharing on.
Yeah, let's see how much sand we have at the moment.
What are we working on?
What are we working on?
You can see. A little of it has been. Yeah, not little, a lot. A few wheelbarrows, almost 10, right?
12. Yeah, we've removed 12 wheelbarrows from here. We've removed 12 wheelbarrows. Yeah.
So will they remove another one today, or this is enough for today?
They still need a lot. You know, the one that they took was the one that they were mixing with the ballast. Now we have the one that's gonna be construction now with the bricks. We are saying hello to our neighbor. Yes?
It's okay. My thing is, I want it to be removed here as soon as possible. Just in case, because this rains, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this boy.
Hey. Guys, you know that machine? That's a cart. So that cart, it doesn't have brakes. So don't think you could drive it like that on a steep slope.
It almost killed some boy last time.
It could kill you actually.
Yeah, so yeah, we wanted to see this. Now we go back. Yeah, now guys, we're headed back to our home to see what is going on there. So guys, this is our village. This is how our village looks like. We've shown you our village several times, but we're always happy to show you one more time or two more times. This is village. You know, as we live just by the roadside.
Yeah, we want as much ballast. You know, guys, now this ballast is at someone's place.
Yeah.
So we want as much of this ballast
To be removed from here.
be removed here.
Yeah.
So that we can have
Away.
away.
Yeah.
Also, people who fetch water here, they can have away.
Easy time. These bricks, most of this will be removed from here as well. Most of these bricks will be removed from here, and they will be taken and used for the construction. Yeah, you know, at the moment, because what is happening is the putting of the foundation. That's why most of these bricks haven't been removed from here. But with time, as they finish with the foundation, now they start the actual construction. And that's when we'll need these bricks. Yeah, this is where the bricks come in. Guys, I think we are taking you smoothly and step by step. By showing you everything that is going on. You know where we bought this ballast from? That gentleman has sold most of the ballast that remained. The ballast that remained has been sold. I want to close these gates because, guys, we are so happy nowadays that we can close our gates. Like?
Also, the county municipal might come for us.
Who?
The county council.
The county council. Yeah, they might actually.
Not they might. If they see construction going on, they'll be on your neck.
Yeah.
But now this is not even a major construction.
You know, it doesn't matter whether it's a major or minor construction.
Here in the village, they're a bit lenient.
They're not that lenient. There's some gentleman who was doing construction down there and they came for him.
What was the construction?
It was... What was it? Actually was putting something like a wall. It depends if they see you.
But in Nairobi, they're way strict.
They are way strict, of course, in Nairobi. Okay. Guys, I'm asking whether this ballast is actually enough, or I mean whether this slab is actually enough to finish all this area. Let me show you. So this is the first these are the first, what do we call it, pillar will be placed. Then come this. Yeah, so guys, that is what's happening, and our friends are arguing about ideas. You know, the thing, guys, here in the village, in the past, what used to happen is that if you wanted to be employed, you had to change your years on the ID. So if you are like 20, you would say if you are like 39, if you are like 39, you will say like you are 29, 25. So but that is why you see African players in the past, those who used to play in the Premier League, someone will say they are 25, and when you see them, you're like, Ngolo Kante, you're not that 20.
But you know, nowadays you can't.
I used to be like, you are on minimum 42.
But nowadays you can't do it.
You can. Why can't you do it?
When you give birth at the hospital, immediately they give you a birth certificate. So how will you cheat?
It doesn't matter. Here in Africa, there's nothing you can't do. Especially when you have 1,000 shillings.
Yeah, but now, unlike earlier, you know, let me tell you now why it's okay. You could cheat, but it's not that easy, because you see back in the days when you went to do your KCP or your KCSE, that's when most people were going to catch their certificates, you see. But nowadays, when you go to the hospital, you give birth,
they give you a birth certificate. But and also the thing is, in the past, people used to think that when you reduce your years, you get a job. But nowadays, that's not even jobs to get in the first place. But just know human
beings, they don't like aging. So even right now, if people, and I never understood it, why will you even cheat? Because you will die. No, you know your actual age. So who are you lying to? Because you are not this age. Anyway, but it's the same thing
with.
It's the same thing with what is this? When I think about it, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
There's something
you wanted to say.
So guys, you remember me telling you the county council people will be here anytime? Apparently they just came over, and let me show you from a distance. They're there. Some few gentlemen over there. That's an officer right there. So they came to collect their dues. But you know, when you're constructing, we are not constructing like something crazy. It's a wall less than 40 meters. It's a wall that is less than 40 meters. Actually, it's like 30 meters. So it's not something that is so big. So I think they can do something. Hopefully they will be lenient enough for us. That is what I'm hoping. Yeah. So let's see. Let us just see what will happen, guys. I'll tell you what happens eventually. So guys, those are the county council people. Now they are leaving. You know, for them, they just need like something to eat. But now we are glad that that is behind us. That is behind us. So now we can concentrate on the work that now we have snitches. If this were in a deal. But anyways, so guys, also there's this will be mixed also together. A slab is being formed there, and then it can be put on this front side, because the one that we formed early morning has been used from down there all the way this way to up to here. So we need to form more to cover the rest of this part, and also there. So yeah guys, generally we are happy now. We are happy, very happy. As you can see, this is what is happening. There we are. Now let's see on this front side. This small part here that has to be finished. But now guys, the good thing is these pillars, they are standing upright. This also is standing upright. This also is standing upright. This also is standing upright here. So now generally work is going on here smoothly. We can't complain. So first of all, second of all, we have brought sand. So this one, they need to pour it now on top of that ballast. Want to pour it so that, let me just get close. So getting some water from down here, and let me follow Mom and see where she's headed to. Okay, Mom is going to feed some cow down there. So guys, I don't know whether you can see on this post here, there are some two cables that passes, that goes this way across our compound to someone's place up there. So we've asked them, because those cables, you know, and they are electric cables, they're really hanging on our compound so much. So we asked them to raise it a bit. So that is why he has bought like this post, this post here, so that you can use it to raise the cables a bit, because over there they're really endangering our life. And there's someone, actually a few days ago, there's someone who held like those electric cables and they were electrocuted. So we don't want such instances, and it's better to prevent them earlier on. So that is what is happening. This is village Medellin. So guys, in our village we told you YouTube is not a big thing over here, but we are trying to make it. Every day people see us record, and people are getting to be interested more and more on this YouTube thing. Guys, do you know this dog breed? This is a pure African dog breed. This one, you only find them in Africa, but I'm told they are also found in all third world countries. So those dogs, this dog like this one, they feed themselves. You don't need to feed them. They'll just go away and come later in the evening when they are full. So guys, today as you can see, we've used how many cements? 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. So we've used 4 bags of cement as of today to do this work. And this is laying of the foundation. That is just the laying of the foundation. So we still have a long way to go with the cements. We bought like 20, so we are 4 down now. We have 16 more. I hope the rest can finish with this project. There is water coming. How much? So guys, this is what is happening here now. You can see it's much clearer. This is what is happening. This is where the perimeter wall is gonna be. You can see it from this side. The foundation got really deep, so I think you can see as it forms steps upwards. Yeah. So guys, we are continuing with our project. What happened is, see, county council people have just come over here
To collect
and
their dues.
yeah, to collect the money. The thing is, they've caught us off guard for the most part, but you know, they are like tax collectors, so for them it's just money that talks. So
Yeah.
they are still we've discussed with them. Now they have just gone to the side to also talk amongst themselves, because they are 3. But let me show you where we are. It's not even along. This thing is barely 30 meters. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they shouldn't give us the heavy penalty. Yeah. So, but you know, the thing is, in Africa you can do things and you can do things and wait for authorities to come as you continue with your project. So, in Africa, you know, in other countries you can't do this.
You can't do this.
Yeah.
But that's why we are.
You know,
Africa.
You know, one of the law enforcement guys was our cousin. So he was talking to our uncle and they were like but anyways, that's the thing about being in the village. You find that. But anyways, the thing is, in other countries you can't do this.
You have to have a license.
Yeah, you can't move around the rules. You have to follow them. But our work is going on. You can see now this is level here, and also this is to prevent using or wasting a lot of bricks. Let me show them where we are. Yeah. So this wall will come from down there and this way. So guys, we'll be giving you updates as we keep on with our project. So this is what is happening. That's Mr. Lamek standing on that side. So most of this sand, as we build, most of this will be brought back in here, and then this side now we'll plant like grass. We told you guys this compound will have to convert it fully. We'll transform it fully. We'll form it fully. These cows are still, they finished the food. Have they finished? They haven't like finished it full. Mr. Cow, why are you misbehaving? It hasn't finished the food well enough. But we feed them in a very local way. This one gives us milk. Not a lot, but enough to give us breakfast in the morning.
Bread, enough to give us our daily bread.
Enough to give us our daily bread in the morning.
No, even God says, once you have your daily bread, you are okay.
For the most part, you are okay. Now you should also look for other things.
Yeah.
They say you can even live like a bird. You know, a bird doesn't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So it lives for today.
Is it a good life?
Yeah, it's a good life. A nomad kind of life. Let me go, guys, to the road. You see, the ballast and the slab that we formed over here, we've completed it. So this one is over now. So we have to go to the road and bring more. So let me show you, as these gentlemen are getting more from the road now. So they're bringing ballast, and also they will bring. Yeah, kabisa. Yeah. They'll also bring some of this. So this is what we're doing here. Huh? What is happening on the side? Let me just show you. Inapomokwa na onye neda kana mokwa ndonyo mutahete tali. So guys, there's someone here who has brought like a, what we call posts. Okay, just pass. So this huge vehicle is carrying like posts. Let me just show you. Electrical posts. So guys, our neighbor snitched on us. He told them that there's something going on here.
Yeah.
But the good thing is, so guys, mom has brought money to pay them. This is money that mom is gonna use to pay them. So our neighbor snitched on us. Would
So, guys, now let me show you something here, so you guys can see that there is progress. There is progress. Now, this is a sign of progress. This is the first layer of bricks. This was going to, you see how it's beginning from? Yeah. Now this first layer is just to give us a clue where the wall is gonna be from. For now, that's what this brick is gonna be showing us, exactly where the wall is gonna start from. Yeah, exactly. And down there, they're now doing their things. I think it won't take so long, actually. It's not gonna take so long. In 3 days time, we could have done a lot. Tomorrow, this is gonna be coming up, actually. Gonna be coming up. Yeah. That's to tell you where they. So make sure it's straight. Exactly why we are doing that. That's exactly what's going on down there. So much work. Hasira za nini we bana? More bricks are being brought in. Some more bricks being brought in. That's what's going on over there. Some music playing there. I don't wanna get copyrighted, guys, and I totally depend on these videos for my daily bread. Yeah, guys, like I was telling us, I just can't wait for us to see how this compound finally looks like. Actually, once we plant grass, that's when you'll see. But if you are keen enough, guys, you can see that there has been a lot of progress over the past few days. There has been so much progress, and that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing when there is progress. It's an electric cable just a few meters from where I'm standing, so I gotta be more careful. You know, guys, when you're doing construction, if there's something that really goes, it's cement. Cement really goes. Like now we've used quite a couple of bags. Quite a number of bags. Yeah, now guys, they've started the second layer. As you can see. Like, guys, you remember me telling you it's easy to mix these when no ballast. When there's no ballast, it's easier to mix. But when there's ballast, oh my goodness, it's a tough job. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Mixing. So guys, I don't know how far we're gonna go into the project today, but at least there's progress. At least there's progress today. This place has been so open for the longest, guys. I'm so glad that we are able to fix that. Now when we come in here during December holidays, but I don't think we'll be here for don't think we'll be here for so long. But anyway, when we'll get time now, we'll come and do small projects. Maybe guys, I think when we'll come here in December, we can do the painting. When we get some money, we can now start doing the painting of these houses, because I don't like how they look like, especially on the inside. I'm gonna do some painting next year probably. That's the next project. That's the next project that I want us to do, man. Yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Let me show you how the project is going on, and then after. That's what's going on over there, guys. Yeah, man. Some music over there, so I don't want no copyrights. I don't want no copyrights. You know, copyrights can really ruin your day, actually. And today, you know, we've been having blackouts really bad today. I don't know what's the cause of all that blackouts. Yeah, guys, I'll talk to you again soon. Now, guys, there's a certain chain here. You know, a chain, a barbed wire. We're gonna be using. We're gonna be using it somewhere. Yes. This is a barbed wire here. We're gonna be using it on our day-to-day activities. There's some on the pillar. We will need it. Actually, that's where we shall be needing it. We'll show you guys eventually how we will need it, how we will use it, rather. Oh wow, even opening that chain is giving a headache as well. Nothing is easy apparently. I'll show you guys where we shall be using it. Don't even worry, the conqueror himself. Now they successfully opened it. What we shall be using.
So now guys, since the rains are coming again, just like yesterday, but anyways, we were also about to finish with our today's work, but you can see we are now doing something here, guys. Now doing something. You can see the rains, they're coming all the way, and as now we don't have much to do. Yes. According to mom, one of our ndamas is being rained on. Oh my goodness, Mauri Nyarore. Ah. No, I have to maybe. Oh my goodness. Got our maize. Guys, you remember me telling us mom she usually have maize. This is our maize. Yeah. She sells her maize. As the push of it. Yeah, it has started raining. Yeah. The gentleman here working. Yes, I upload. Yeah. That's exactly what is going on here. So much progress. Guys, have you seen the world now? Just like we said, we're gonna let this neighbor, we even let him have some inches off of our piece of land. But at least now, so much going on. And I love it, actually. I actually do love it. It's not heavy rains, anyways, just light rains. Light rains. Actually, this thing, I'm imagining in 2 days' time, there will be so much progress. Tomorrow, there will be so much progress. Gentleman is being... It wasn't heavy rains, guys. By the way, guys, it started raining, but so it wasn't heavy rains. That's why you see he's still working. Together. I get one. Yeah. No way. Yeah, so that's what we are doing here now. Finishing off with everything. So we started with there, also here. So tomorrow, guys, you shall see this one. I think tomorrow it will be raised up as well. It shall come up until this level, probably. That's what I'm imagining. That's exactly what your boy is imagining. Our neighbor needs to trim this piece of land. It's quite a mess as well, just like as we done. But that's a nice banana. Nice banana. So you can see, guys, today we started the foundation. We're done with the foundation. Now we started the wall itself. So at least, so tomorrow we're now gonna be thinking of something different. That's exactly what we shall be doing tomorrow. Strong winds. Actually, someone was saying rains are a sign of blessings. Actually, we also believe that rains are a blessing, you know. But sometimes when people are working, let's say physically, in an open area, it could disrupt the program, you know. That's what we are saying, but rains are a blessing. Mom's cows are enjoying. This one seems to be over enjoying, man. That's what they're doing. You know, you have to massage it. In as much as it's eating, you have to keep on massaging it. It's not bad to massage it. Guys, don't think it's bad to massage your cow. Don't you ever think it is bad to massage your cow. You can now see them all here enjoying every bit of this. I don't mind. Them cows are just enjoying, man. Let's just get out. And this is where they sleep. One usually sleeps here, and the other one sleeps here. So this one we will remove it tomorrow. The manure. Composite manure. Madam Grace. Semaje? Januande. Via nengo nyakara na inji. Na inji nega asinde mna na inu mole. Ndala kasi nyarovos. So yeah, let me not be given a copyright. Yeah, guys, so seems like they've decided to add one wheelbarrow of sand to finish all that. Seems like they've decided to add one wheelbarrow. Yeah, so I'll show you guys once they're done, because I think they're also almost done. So I'll keep us in touch, guys. Hello guys, you can see the rains are now getting heavier and heavier, and we have to stop it as of right now. We cannot continue with the construction. The rains are down. They've caught up with us, but we can continue from there. But at least you guys have seen that there's progress, right? That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. Tomorrow we are not gonna start from zero. We're gonna have done something. Actually, I think in 2 days time, this thing, if we are serious enough, we can have done so much. That's what I'm imagining. And so guys, that's what is happening. The fundis are here, they're resting here. That's what they're doing, and me, I'm just gonna have to end this video for now, and see what we can do. Thank you so much, those who've been watching the entire vlog. We're gonna meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. As the clock is ticking away, time is so precious. Yeah, so guys, we're gonna do that. Actually, we haven't even had lights today. Like, we've been having blackouts the entire day. I don't know why. But anyway, guys, I guess we'll talk again. Bye.